able to. All right, so you guys have gotten one more, but that's it. Sorry to say, but you guys have unlocked one more perfect match. However, apart from the two you already have, there are 5 incorrect pairs. Wow, that was a lot of simple mental math that I could not pull off. But 5 of you are incorrect, 1 of you is correct. You guys all need to return home. Our perfect matches are going to return to their honeymoon suites, and you guys are going to have to try to figure out who that perfect match was in our next truth booth. And you better hope that they're the closest pair. Hi all my beanie weenies, and welcome back to my channel. I am of course Hot Dogs, and we are here for another installment of the Sims 4 Are You the One series, and things have been getting pretty crazy. When we last left off, we had our matching ceremony, and we saw that there was only 3 perfect matches in the group, and 2 of those we've already figured out. So there's one mystery match out there that we're hoping to track down tonight at our truth booth ceremony, but we got a few things we got to get to in order to go to that ceremony, and that's for us to send some Sims on some dates, okay? So last time we sent our Sims out to the spa, things got a little freaky deaky, okay? Everyone was hooking up, every single person except for Latoya, who sadly went home alone. But instead, we sent some more Sims out here to see what we can do, what we can spice up and get happening. Alright, so I decided to make this a little bit of a double date, and we have gone and sent Kayla and Vince and Jonas and Felicity here to the spa. I was hoping to get some nice swingers swapping action going on, and I think that's definitely already being delivered. We see that Kayla and Felicity are kind of chatting. They're disrobing. Is it still called disrobing if you're putting on a robe? I don't really know, but they're getting down and talking sensually to one another and kind of flirting. And I find this interesting because they have both shared interest in Jonas, who is here, but instead of trying to flirt and compete for him, they're just like, screw him, let's get with each other. So I don't know, I kind of find that's kind of interesting. Alright, so it seems as though Kayla and Felicity have decided that they're going to woohoo, and I think it's going to be at the waterfall across the bay, so they're going to have to swim a little bit of a journey to get there, but that leaves the boys here on the beach alone, and instead of hooking up with one another, they just do some yoga on the beach and hang out and relax and use the spa for what it's worth. But get ready, boys, because there's going to be some hot girl-on-girl Sims action going down in Sulani. But are they a perfect match, though? What do you guys think?
It's Barbie!
Hey, Barbie, this beach party's totally awesome. Sure is, Jasmine. Look, here come the boys. Hi, guys. Woohoo!
Introducing new Girls Gone Wild Barbie. Now you too can be a girl gone wild. Girls Gone Wild Barbie. Let your video cameras roll. It's so sweet as a Barbie. Just one trick and she's out of control. Yeah! Leave your inhibitions behind as you and your friend Barbie go to the Mardi Gras. The Wet T-Shirt Contest. And the fraternity party where it's girls gone by. Unbuttoned and out of control. Girls Gone Wild Barbie comes with all the exciting accessories girls need to go wild. Girls Gone Wild Barbie. Grab that bra string and give it some tugs. Don't play shy with us, Barbie. Give us a peek at those nipple-less chugs. Girls Gone Wild Barbie. Order now before this girl's gone for good.
Alright, so as we conclude that date, we're going to go on to another part of Sulani and have our second date of the episode. And instead of having it be a double date like two couples going on a date. We're doing a double date, sort of bachelor style, where Sunny is going to be our bachelor, and he's going to have to decide tonight whether it's going to be LaToya or Yolanda. Yeah, he's been flirting with both these girls, toying with both their hearts, but we're going to see what happens tonight, because, I mean, he could totally still keep continuing on with doing this, but I'm guessing that if we send the three of them on a date, it's going to go well for one of them and not the other, and hopefully that kind of decides what direction he's going in. I think we've kind of seen him lean more towards Yolanda recently, but who knows, maybe things can change.
Samso, the bleep. Tobano. Shoot, it should be flea, bazada, maybe bleep do mice.
Not gonna lie, I think this little island bar looks pretty lit. They all have nice little drinks with the little umbrellas in them, and they're all hanging out, and it looks to be a lot of fun. They're all kind of chit-chatting while we see some local townies in the back watching some sports on the little TV. And they're all just kind of drinking, taking shots, and really enjoying it. I think these three are gonna get really, really drunk today. But we already see that we have some casual conversation going on, but once any kind of flirting action starts happening, it's of course between Sunny and Yolanda, sadly leaving LaToya a little bit out of it.
Sarpava, plus a may wafata, lomish.
And we see that LaToya does turn around and witness this. She totally sees what's going on. And I don't think even she's surprised. I mean, I don't think any of us are surprised here to see that, of course, he's leaning more towards Yolanda, since that's kind of what's been happening the past few days anyway. And she seems to be putting on a smile, trying to play it off like everything's cool and fine. But I feel like deep down, it has to suck that she keeps getting rejected over and over again. However, my beanie weenies, that is not how the story ends, okay? LaToya decides, I'm not going to sit here on this date and have to watch another couple get it on successfully while I am rejected again. Instead, she stands up, she finishes her drink, she stands up, she goes over to Sunny while he's over here flirting with Yolanda, and instead of cowering and just being, friendly chit-chat, no, she starts flirting heavily, okay? She is putting the moves onto Sunny, letting him know that she is interested, and he digs it. I mean, duh. He instantly starts flirting back with her, and I don't know, Yolanda doesn't seem upset per se. Everyone in the Are You the One house isn't necessarily that jealous, and when they do get jealous, they get really jealous. But she does end up taking a break and kind of walking off and going to the bathroom. And in this time, LaToya plants a big old first kiss on Sunny. And things are getting pretty spicy.
Too spicy.
I love the drama. So LaToya and Sunny end up sitting back down at the bar after their little smoochy smooch. And while they're getting another drink, Yolanda ends up coming back from the bathroom, and she's ready to step up her game. I feel like she went to the bathroom kind of freshened up, did a little spritz, got everything good and ready to go, and comes back and she's like, oh, you want to play, LaToya? Let's play, okay? Because you can do a little kiss, you can flirt in front of me, but I'm going to take it one step further. So she, of course, pulls Sunny up off the bar, instantly starts flirting, instantly starts kissing, and doesn't stop there, baby. Oh no. She says, yeah, there's a couple people around here, and a camera crew with hundreds of beanie weenies watching from home, but we're going to woohoo right here, right now, at the bar. Of course, LaToya ends up going to the bathroom herself, leaving the two of them alone while they woohoo. However, when LaToya leaves the bathroom and goes back in the bar and sees the woohoo taking place, She joins, baby. Oh yeah, that's the kind of date we like to see on Are You the One, okay? There's no real competition, they all just stay woohooing. However, that doesn't help us figure out who is the perfect match. Okay, I thought this date was going to decide that. Instead, it kind of complicated it a little bit more, which doesn't help because as we head back to the house, we need to start our truth booth ceremony. Alright, so if all of our house guests can go ahead and take a seat. Alright, we're going to decide who is going to the truth booth based on our 2 dates. We're going to have 2 couples go to the truth booth tonight. And the first one is going to be Felicity and whoever she is closest to. Oh, no surprise, since all of the hot girl and girl action we had going on today at our date, it's going to be Kayla. So, Felicity and Kayla, why don't you guys go on and head to the truth booth? Womp womp womp. Sorry, Felicity and Kayla, you guys are not a match. So even though you guys were hot together and I'm sure a whole lot of fun, maybe one of you actually is a perfect match with Jonas. Or maybe it's someone else. Maybe we now know that one of you is a little into girls and needs to start looking at the other girls in the house. I don't know. Did you guys think they were a match? Who do you think their actual perfect matches are? Let me know down in the comments below. But of course, we are not stopping here tonight. We are going to send another couple into the truth booth. And this couple we're going to do based on our second date. So, of course, the star of our second date, the man stuck between 2 ladies, is of course our newish house guest, Sunny. So why don't we go ahead and look and see who he is closest to, Latoya or Yolanda. And he is still closest to Yolanda despite Latoya's best efforts. So Yolanda and Sunny, why don't you guys head into the truth booth and let's figure this out once and for all. Because who knows, maybe if you guys aren't a match, Sunny would be a match with Latoya. This might help solve everything tonight, so I'm pretty excited.
It is Zook!
Alright, congratulations, Sunny and Yolanda. You guys are indeed a perfect match. Despite everyone's best efforts in hooking up with someone else, Sunny and Yolanda have had a special connection since the day he entered this house, and it seems as though it was for a reason because they are our third perfect match. So that explains all of our lights at our ceremony. However, that does leave us in some bad shape where we don't know who any of the other matches are. So our Sims are definitely going to have to hustle and get things together to figure this out. However, these 2 are going to be now sent off to the honeymoon suite away from everyone else to enjoy the rest of their time together alone. Also, you can download this couple or any of our other, almost said Love Islanders, ooh, any of our other Sims here in the Are You the One house over on the Sims 4 gallery at Sims Hot Dogs. I think it's actually Hot Dogs Sims. I could re-record that, but I'm not going to. All right. Yes, for clarification, it is Hot Dog Sims over on the Sims 4 gallery. And you can download all of these lots, all of these Sims over there. Plus, you can get a little sneak peek at our future series based on what else I have up there. I'm kind of losing it. This episode has been all over the place. I'm actually just so excited that we finally have figured out this Yolanda Latoya mystery, and I'm excited to hear what you guys think down in the comments below. We do see that they have finally arrived at their honeymoon suite. It's been a long journey. They took forever to get out of there. They did not want to leave. But now that they're here, they do what all of our honeymooners do as soon as they get into their house. They instantly woohoo. Duh. So they get under the sheets, they have a little bit of fun, and it looks as though the other neighbors that we have, Benson and Robbie, and Jae Young and Ariel, they're all still just relaxing, hanging out, you know, bathing by the ocean, watching television, not really interacting with one another. They kind of just went inside and locked the doors, which I totally understand. That's exactly what I would do after leaving. But we're gonna end today's episode there, and when we meet you guys back next week, we're gonna have our matching ceremony, and it's gonna be juicy because now we've pretty much figured out those 3 lights that we had going, and now we gotta figure out something else. Could we have our first blackout, and will our Sims lose money for the first time? Stay tuned and find out. I'll see you guys then. Remember to like the video, share to everyone. I want to get as many Beanie Weenies as possible, a bigger and bigger pot, because I love hearing from you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz. Bye.